Welcome back, Introduction to Psychology students. This video is the next in the series focusing on Milestone 2, where we evaluate the credibility of the provided evidence related to the problem that you identified in Module 1. For Milestone 1, not only did you select the problem, but you started to look at the sources that were provided for you. There were links to sources within Sumo. For this assignment, you're going to select two of those sources. And these are going to be, once again, related to the problem you selected. And you're going to summarize and evaluate each one. Your summary and evaluation for each source should be roughly 2 to 3 paragraphs per source. So your final product will be 4 to 6 paragraphs. As you begin to explore the research, you're going to adhere to these critical elements down here. Within your response, within your paragraph construction, you're going to discuss how the research is credible. Next, you're going to talk about steps that you took, procedural steps that you took to discern the credibility of the research. You're also going to address how the credible evidence supports your action plan. Remember, that's the ultimate goal. We're building an action plan. Keeping that in mind, how do these sources and looking at credible evidence, how does that support your action plan? For D, you're going to explain how the research that you're reviewing aligns with the theories that you're dissecting and reviewing and understanding within each chapter that you read within the Sumo text. And finally, you're going to describe how the research aligns with ethical guidelines. As I said in previous videos, focus on the ethics, the ethical guidelines. You're going to continue learning about this, how the researchers treat participants, how do they protect participants, who approves of the study, are there any violations to ethics? And as you begin to learn more about ethics, you'll have a better understanding of these elements. As I said, you're going to construct this and develop it in Sumo. But once you do, you're going to download it from Sumo and upload the polished version as a Word document in the Blackboard submission link, which you can find in the Module 2 Learning folder. Once again, be sure to have 2 to 3 well-developed paragraphs, not 1 to 2 sentence paragraphs, well-developed paragraphs for each source. Be sure to hit adequately all of these critical elements. I would suggest you have the rubric handy as you complete this assignment. Be sure that your submission is in 12-point Times New Roman font and double-spaced. So as you get more and more familiar with APA formatting, this is the standard that you should adhere to. And also, make sure you appropriately cite within text and list your references in proper APA format. As you begin to work on this assignment, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your instructor for guidance.